勇者の魂勇者の魂勇者の魂
Skies, the storm begins. Blue thunder burns deep under his skin. Cherry petals fall, the world aligns. The dragon roars. It's battle time. Battle time. Battle time.
Steel and thunder, forged in pain. He walks the path where legends reign. Through bamboo winds, he hears the call. The lady no Tominari no Tamashi.
번개의 길을 걷는다.
Walk the path of thunder. Thunder. From the ashes he'll rise again. Power flows like storm and rain. The Torii gates.
Alright, let's continue where we left off. Alright, where the fuck am I going?
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was? The Grand Plan is the predetermined order to the entire
Well, damn it, I ain't open those doors? Shit.
expect us to wander into the scene of a murder, but somehow I'm not entirely surprised. Anomalous events have a way of spreading, multiplying. We should find a way inside. There might be clues to what happened, and where Anais's research is now. They should have been sealed in that room to focus on their studies uninterrupted. No one in or out. I'd suspect the missing anchorite knows something, at least. We should ask her. Might be some signs in there of where she went. The terminal at Winter's Grasp said Anais' work was sent here. There might be signs of that, or where the missing anchorite got off to. There may be more to learn here.
So one passes towards.
We should keep looking.
Ugh.
I've had a chance to look around. You seem like you've done a thorough sweep. We should discuss what we've uncovered. Poor thing. Blunt force trauma to the occipital lobe, I believe. Possible signs of an altercation. Might have been an accident. Might not have been. Hard to say with just a superficial glance. At the very least, her cloistermate Anchor's Brunn has some explaining to do. A disputation of current order methodology focuses mainly on our presiding bishop, but saves ample room for the Laureate Council and previous regime as well. I believe I got the gist by efficiently skimming. The general concern is that the Order has lost its way. My old department is repeatedly mentioned in a favorable light. Anais' work is regarded highly. I saw that. I believe it was Anchoress Chow's diary. Spoke about regular visits by an exemplar Southworth, who requested access to Anais' work. Chow seemed worried they were conspiring about something. That they'd mentioned an old Order research station. That old research facility seems the most likely spot to look next. I know the coordinates on Eden, placed by the name of Point Obviation. I don't know what happened to Anchoress Chow, but leaving a body behind is suspicious. And the disputation reads like a call to
Yeah.
arms for any fringe thinkers in the Order. There's no destroying the copies at this point, I'm afraid. We're past that. The research is out there. We need a way to keep anyone from taking it up further in the future. If we go in guns blazing from here, it will only continue. Plan to annihilate the idea. This is the exact sort of work we did at the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection. Diverting problematic events. We learned how to best respond once things begin to spread. We developed tactics at the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection to minimize unforeseeable consequences. We can discuss once we see the situation on the ground. Yes. Time.
Ah, lame.
This unit is taking inventory of its medicinal stockpile.
Doop 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 doop. Really wish you had a better ship. It would have been cooler.
Halt! Abide! Cease any and all manner of perambulation. Don't know who you all are, but unexpected guests are categorically unwelcome here. How'd you even find this place? Maybe I should just shoot you and glean details from your
I really wish you
logs.
would. Oh,
Exemplar, if I may. Surely you recognize such a notable member of our cohort, Marisol Delgado. The end point?
I can't recall if I ended whoever came up with that name. Surely hope so.
You were head causality intercessor of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection, right up till the end, correct?
More or less.
Well, what a fortuitous alignment of low probability events this is. Our efforts here are based on your former department. You should confer with Ancrus Brun straight away.
Apologies. One can never be too careful while launching important undertakings. We actually sought to find you and others of your program, Intercessor Delgado. A serendipitous event, you arriving. Nonetheless, I'd ask you to follow certain precautions. Will you heed all requests and vouchsafe for your colleagues here? Them being unknown to us and all.
We'll mind our manners, Exemplar. I'll see to it.
Then you may all proceed. You'll find Wilhelmina up the lift, 4th floor.
Welcome to Point Obviation.
Ancrus Brun is continuing Anais' research from Winter's Grasp. I'm sure of it. Best play along for now, until we can ascertain the best course of action.
Playing along.
Duration indeterminate.
No, he's
Do not interfere in the workings of the universe.
nothing to see here. This experiment seems a mite controversial, dangerous even, both in a physical and mathematical sense.
Your job is intimidation, not risk assessment. The Anchoress knows what she's doing.
I'll write my next dissertation in your honor.
I really hope I don't have to fight all these people.
It's the end point. Come to join us, I take it. As you can see, I guard the entrance. Best post on point obligation.
Lovely day for differential geometry.
Man, I hate these science nerds. But
I am a longtime vocal exponent of your work, Intercessor Delgado.
Doubt the Anchoress will walk away from the research lightly. May require some aggressive convincing.
Ha!
Oh, who's this?
Oh, yes, I remember you. We met earlier at the site of my former seclusion. I've heard much of your exploits since. If I recall correctly, you helped me prove my argument that pacifism always presents the best options. I admit I have modified that opinion slightly.
That's the
since
same.
then. I understand your actions led to Sia Wiley's unfortunate demise. Such a bright boy, such promise. And as for you, I've been informed that you're Marisol Delgado. I've read your file. An impressive body of work, though often quite mortiferously inclined.
Less so over time. There were too many pesky repercussions, I came to find.
Yes, well, to what do we owe the pleasure? Are you familiar with our goals? Come to join up, perhaps, or should I say re-enlist? It was more of a disputation as a scholarly objection than a manifesto per se, but why quibble? Anchoress Chow is very much against it. Her accident was quite tragic. You saw the disputation, though. Tell me, what did you think? You read it, yes? Surely you're aware of the myriad errors of our current presiding bishop and previous regime. One of whom shut down the division that operated here, the other squandered it. Our sect aims to end human suffering, sooner than later. We've taken great inspiration from your former department, from their methods and their science. To solve the universal equation in our lifetime requires bold action, clever calculation, and assiduous work. Oh, you're an admirer as well? It's one of the very things that led me to agree to lead the efforts here. I believe it's the way forward for the Order. Rougeau's thinking was unconventional, ahead of her time. In fact, she's here with us now today, overseeing an experiment that proves her researchers' theories.
Really? Sir Bujold is here, at present, in this facility? The one we're presently standing in?
Tut-tut, a mind like that is never out of practice. And the experiment she's overseeing, why, she's orchestrating it masterfully. The intent is to represent the building blocks of the universe within a test chamber, then extrapolate data revealing the universal equation from the micro-universe that forms.
Sounds like it could change everything, one might say.
Why, you should go see for yourself. As former colleagues, I'm sure you'd like to reacquaint. Go on. Yes, she's monitoring the experiment. I'll have elevator access unlocked. We'll speak further after you check over Sia Rougeau's work and the experiment concludes. Oh, so exciting.
How much longer do you predict preparations will take?
Almost ready. Perfect timing for my former colleague to peer review my work. I'll press them to verify my settings. Thereupon we will begin.
Splendid. While others pontificate, we act. I await word of our success with bated breath.
Head Intercessor Delgado. What an opportune time for you to
Oh,
appear.
I think we've been
At
playing.
the perfect moment to assist our experiment.
What in the endless void are you?
Shh. Comms off, but others are near. I need your aid before this ridiculous affair careens into disaster. Can I rely on you this time? Or will you already intend on scurrying away again? I came to derail this line of inquiry in such a discommodious way that no one would ever consider trying it again. For all the aforementioned reasons of it likely causing, or at least queuing up and leading to, the end of all things. You chose to leave me behind, again. So when they came calling, I thought it an opportunity to sort it all myself. Yet, admittedly, at this moment, I could use your assistance.
This shouldn't be your burden. It's on me.
You don't get to decide that, or adjudicate, or coolly comment in a steely growl. Not falling for that a 10th time. Help, or stay out of my way. The test involves 4 stations. Each represents one of the fundamental building blocks of the universe. Zeranium gas, macro-ivs, nucleons, N-rays. All the usual stuff. That test chamber is where all are meant to mix. To simulate a mini-universe I can apply my theories to, pull data from, and deduce the universal equation in a reduced time frame. We know what happens if that's successful, so I need you to muck with each station's settings, then initiate the experiment. All you need to do is adjust each station's settings slightly. Things will cascade from there. Remember, subtlety is required.
Yes, if we alter the experiment input data in a less than delicate fashion, Brun will notice, I assure you.
The guards on the 2nd floor won't appreciate visitors, so avoid getting spotted.
Oh boy.
Here's a
Not a stealth mission.
Head down the vent. Only the fate of the galaxy riding on it, so perhaps try to be careful.
Something wrong back there? Hello?
Ooh, scared me.
Permutations upsetting everyone's natural law.
If you're done, evaluating my work and all settings are final, enter the terminal command to void the oxygen from the test chamber.
Did it work? Did it work? See, was it a success? What happened?
Hold the applause just yet. I need to run the numbers. I'm sending the others back up to you. They can describe the proceedings in detail.
I shall await their arrival.
This chick is crazy.
That is how these messages end, yes? If not, farewell.
The results of the experiment will be a career-ending embarrassment for Anchoress Brun. But she won't accept this lightly. We'll need to do more.
Yes, our next steps here will be crucial. I know this type of mission well. Granted, my targets were always meticulously well-researched beforehand.
You'll need to convince her, destroy her logic, end this research for good. All it requires is a forceful array of incisive argumentation, logical reasoning, coercive persuasion, and cognitive contortioning.
You mean one of our old brain-off maneuvers? Really? That's what the rank and file in our old department used to call it. Provost Bolding considered it a casual moniker unbefitting of an order scientician.
Make Brun give up on science, logic, and reason entirely. Then no one will ever dare continue the research again. Between you and Marisol, it should be a light challenge. Easy.
A brain-off against an Order anchorite isn't entirely without risk. We could employ certain other methods to deal with her. From our former department's playbook.
Oh, yes, a book you wrote titled Making an Execution Look Like an Accident. Despite the moral quandary ideally involved, unseen consequences still abound.
That's hyperbolic at best. Data suggests significantly fewer unpredicted outcomes than outright murder, if properly executed. And I'm quite capable of skewing results in our favor.
And here I thought you'd begun to change. Success isn't guaranteed. A fair degree of cleverness is required. But you would have the help of someone reasonably intellectually nimble.
I would be willing and on hand to assist. And the other option would remain if we botch it.
Seems reasonable. Appreciate you listening. Murder shouldn't be our first option here.
I agree
Too
to
many
support.
drawbacks, both mathematically and ethically.
Honestly, I'm relieved as well. I have been trying to be different. From the person others believe me to be.
From the legend? If you're retiring as the endpoint, we'll need to find you a colorful new sobriquet. Oh, how about Executioner Emeritus? Alternately, the non-sufferer of fools, but who now maybe won't violently murder them all.
All right now, all right. We should go.
Typical argumentation may prove useless, and she'll likely see through most attempts at deception. Be clever, unpredictable, surprise her. But in the event you should fail, you'll need a viable backup plan, or it will erase any chance of success completely. The Anchors is housed in
Yo,
a
what's up,
test
little
chamber
Hog?
similar to
What's
this
going on,
one.
Hog?
It's
How's
been
it going, my
refurbished
friend?
with some rather tacky furniture, but much of the old experimental apparatus remains. There is a hatch near the elevator upstairs. An external ledge
How's it
leads to a
rocking?
vent system that can connect the two chambers. Doing so will expose the Anchoress to a lethal atmosphere. I'll need to make an announcement afterward that an accident has occurred tied
Appreciate
into
the
the experiment.
check-ins.
For an extemporaneous plan, it's not a bad one. What if the Anchoress realizes what we're doing and calls for help?
I'll cut off her comms when she begins pleading. Oh, that sounds even more heartless when I say it out loud. Please choose wisely. Here's the hatch key in
It's
case
going good, my friend.
May all your endeavors
Little
elicit
midnight
expected
gaming
results.
after I finish my schoolwork. Ugh. Oh, really? I didn't notice that. Where is your cosmic check-in says it's for? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's when I used to have them together, and I separated them because it's kind of confusing. All right, try to brain off.
You saw the experiment through to the end, yes? The data hasn't arrived yet, so please do tell.
That's how I put one into.
Any inklings to the result? Or perhaps I oughtn't to have recloistered myself till after the experiment concluded, hmm? Well, don't just stand there. Tell me everything. What? Are you all right? Did you hit your head coming up here? I mean, what is that supposed to mean? It couldn't... Wait.
Oh God.
Let's start from the beginning. Step me through your understanding of what's gone awry.
The staff your symbols lack skills to put such a test. So this is Outer Worlds 2. So it's like Fallout. Oh, Fallout Las Vegas. Well, it's made by the same people, so yeah, it's kind of along the same lines. Like you get like a lot of free will to do things you want. It's like multiple ways to approach it. Approach any problems. Like if you don't like point A, you can always do option B or C. It's really good.
Really? In what way?
Oh wow, you actually knew that answer? Huh. That's interesting. Spawn and flexible.
Did Seer Bujold fail to explain? Using her theorem, we can map the position and path of every atom in a simulated universe. Then extrapolate that to solve the equation. This was just a start. Such models typically...
Wow, yep, you got it right. Holy crap.
First. All quite expected. An anticipated setback, nothing
That's
more.
nuts.
Simply needs to be revised and refined. You certainly seem to be making a lot out of this, though, one must say. Now, I'm starting to believe you're just needlessly fretting. Is this nerves? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be dismissive. Look, there may be some validity to some of your points, yes. But we'll improve. We will continue to stride forward. There's absolutely no need for all this doom and gloom. Oh, is one of you a seer now? Because I put considerable more. Now, is that all? Because I think I've had enough of all this. Everything we've done here is built off Seer Bujold's research, which is quite brilliant. That's both incorrect and rather mean. Ah, the experiment data just arrived in my terminal. Allow me to eyeball it a moment. Perhaps there's something here to help prove or disprove any of what you've been saying. There was notable variance to the input data, to an extent suggesting external dithering occurred. I hate to use the word sabotage, but disruptive intent seems clearly discernible.
Which one should I do? I don't know.
I strongly doubt there's much more to... I fear this was a...
If I may, I have a point I'd like to add. There's a critical flaw in Seer Bujold's approach I think best illustrated by this English phrase.
The Russian Tsar was very interesting.
Very simple.
It's crazy. Like most of them either got murdered, assassinated, or killed or did a coup. Very violent monarchies.
Of the insect. Through this perspective, it functions, makes sense, is humorous even. But in another language where words' meanings differ slightly, it does not. The framework we interpret the statement from changes, thus rendering it uninterpretable. False. Bujold's method of shortcutting the universal equation is much the same.
It lacks context. When you extrapolate the data from the mini-universe to the larger one, the information itself may scale correctly, but fail to interrelate. That is an interesting thought puzzle, as humorous as it is inapplicable. Are we done here? Let's say yes.
We tried. Our fallback plan's our only option now. Head for the hatch.
What was that? You're starting to worry me. What do you intend to do?
Oh yeah. I find like all the monarchies were really interesting. Like things were really crazy back in the day.
I'll meet you out on the landing pad once this is done.
2, 3, 5, 8. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8.
What do they do? Continue the results.
Alert. Hostile.
What the fuck am I supposed to be doing?
Solutions precede problems. It's Fibonacci, a sequence largely.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate the lurky lurks.
It's Fibonacci from Liber Abahachi.
I don't know what I gotta do.
The experiment data, there was notable variance to the input data, to an extent suggesting did you? Tenured actuarian Himmelfarb has mentioned concerns.
Do I gotta kill the dude?
Well, now's not the time for a tete-a-tete, I'm afraid.
Minus 2. Start the cycle. Hard to get in a good sleep cycle. These constant permutations of sound. Everyone's natural rock rhythms.
Oh, hello. Cogitate here often?
What the fuck am I supposed to do? She died.
As you know, it had been recently refurbished as an enclosure for Ankaris Brun. She gave her life for science. Well, it's true that we found the related research deeply flawed, but she gave her life for the pursuit of science. As the experiment was a colossal failure, I, as senior scientist remaining, have determined we must abandon.
Oh man, do I have to shoot my way out of this thing?
I understand now why they say never meet your heroes, Intercessor Delgado. You've truly been an enormous disappointment. A key experiment fails and Ankaris Brun falls prey to an unfortunate accident right after you and your consort arrive. And we are all to believe these events are unrelated?
That's circumstantial and more than a mite bit paranoid. I expect better from an Order scientician. Even one from the Department of Applied Scientism.
Don't think I don't see your handprints all over this, Delgado.
But I think Long Harbor.
I don't care that you somehow roped in Bujold with that little performance. I'm not buying it. The Ankaris, poor trusting soul that she was, may have believed you were here in good faith, but I don't. You're looking more and more like enemies to me. Fascinating. You know, I reviewed that work myself, right? I'm well versed in manipulative prevarication from feckless mutineers. Try again. Or try facing a gauntlet of well-trained exemplars.
Why do we have to shoot our way out? So you far more. Fuck this.
According to my field calculations, we are well past the point where we need to be delicate here. In fact, I strongly suggest we wipe the floor with these ill-notioned traitors. Starting with this one, the arrogant know-nothing who led Ankaris Brun astray.
This slapdash pretense is over. I knew it!
Adversary vulnerability. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. No combatant on my scope. Can't attack what's not there.
Your confidence lacks peer review. Regained line of sight to target.
I like loot.
You are immaterial.
Man, I got a lot of bathrooms in this place.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Emergency protocol.
Necessary vulnerabilities identified. Check your... Go for fortification. Taking the fight out of them. They're benumbed.
Available at your request.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Fortifying.
Alright, this guy's pissing me off with this.
Vacuum scan. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Standing by.
Guess we did have to kill our way through this place. Doobie doobie doo.
Oh, look who it is. The legendary former head intercessor of the Order. Another mission successfully completed. Made it through all that without a scratch, hmm? Glad to see. Say, I know this was difficult and rather a mess, but you listened. You tried to do right before you did what you must. I appreciate it, the attempt. No matter how that may sound.
The credit or blame belongs to the commander here. It was their decision, ultimately.
You forget I know you. You always thought you knew better. No one could ever convince you of anything. Before, that is. Good to see. Maybe you are facing yourself.
There are a few things I'm still not used to saying. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Please. And thank you. But thank you, Anais.
At any
growing.
rate, I'm off. You all take care now. Marisol, don't be too enigmatic or anything. Try. Before I forget. Meant to give you this earlier.
Oh, thank you, Anais. Goodbye. Oh, Brunn obviously murdered her. Perhaps it was an accident. Perhaps she simply wanted to knock Chow unconscious so she could sneak away. Or not. Indefinite immurement isn't for everyone. Even the finest minds may crack under the strain. But her canned feigned concern about Chow, how she kept changing the subject, both belied an underlying sense of guilt to me. Oh, not really. Not yet, at any rate. Everything's a bit raw. Commander, it's customary to evaluate results after a mission of reasonable significance. Would now be good?
I can't talk to you. Big ass cruiser.
This is Anti-Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically gray consultants.
Lovely day for a coup, dear. The only surprise about the Protectorate's consul usurping the Sovereign's authority is it did not happen sooner. Whatever's on your mind. I tried to kill only when I assume that's in line with your thinking too. Yes. Yes, this verbal resolution thing is, well, quite novel. I'm amazed how often it actually works. For a while, I'd hoped all more time passes, the less I'm inclined to give the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I'm because all the good mathematical terms were already taken by my predecessors. Because nothing gets past me, someone once thought. I'm sure I don't know, dear. Hopefully by my hand. May the plan... I've had some time to cogitate over what occurred at Point Obviation. Some parts don't sit right with me still. Wonder if you and I might talk it through. A bit, yes. With the work I used to do, I'm no stranger to guilt and regret. Midway into my requisite sleep cycle is when it usually plagues me the most. We could have done better by Anchoress Brun. If we'd properly convinced her to abandon the research, I'd doubtless... And yet, such actions were par for the course for me in the past. When my remorse for Brun rears its head, it will need to get in line. Yes, Southworth was complicit, and now she's dead. I hope so, at least. According to Anais, we could have reduced the likelihood of that occurring by completing the brain off. It's not anywhere near zero, but it's unlikely. She seemed pleased that we at least attempted to address her concerns, so I've changed, apparently. Thanks. It's been a while since anyone gave me a good talking to like Anais did. I'm pleased with the appreciate you taking.
All right. It's fucking advertisements fucking everywhere.
Where'd you learn how to weld, anyway? Some fly-by-night indentured internship?
I'm a self-taught self-starter. What's your excuse?
The occasional frivolity. No, I do enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match as much as all of you.
Ad drone. Oh my god, that's so fucking horrible.
These raps are due for Eden. Hey, you haven't seen any loose raptidons running around, have you? Unbelievable. Last time I got stuck, you wouldn't happen to be someone well-versed in weapons, explosives, and/or advanced hand-to-hand fighting, would you? Oh, good. Someone competent and undemanding. If the raps aren't here, they've got to be on the creature combat. This here card will give you access to the elevator at market compliance. That, in turn, is behind the value-added. See any raps loose there? Shoot, explode, or thwack them unsparingly.
I've exterminated my share of dim-witted life forms in my career, but the task before us doesn't sound very sporting.
Apologies. This unit conversation is functioning intermittently.
Word on the street is you're all fired goal-oriented.
Nice of you to shoulder a bit of the workload.
If it were up to me, you'd get a raise.
If it's up to me to get a raise, hell yeah. I like the sound of that.
You go on ahead. I'm shilly-shallying about what to do.
Please have identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the ready.
Jesus.
You're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your affairs. Oh, I didn't realize I was talking to such a big wheel. Alrighty. Really? Reads like a recap of an Aetherwave drama. You're clearly a valued partner of Auntie's Choice. But your standing with us could be higher if you accepted our special offer. All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia. A shrewd negotiator. You'll fit right in. If it'll help seal the deal, I can throw in a few bits. Splendid. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim, the pride of Auntie's Choice Corporate. From there, the Esplanade
Fucking put a billboard on my ship.
Desk. They can contact Vice President Hewitt and provide details on our...
I'm a huge admirer.
Damn, that fucking door scared the shit out of me.
An artificial life is a life that's sweet.
This area is for client intake specialists only. So, I admire your go-where-I-want attitude.
I admire your go-where-I-want attitude.
Our portfolio is diversified, but we can always do
questions? We have answers. Anything you need to know about this fine location. Like what? Ask away.
Wow, they charging me?
Well, farewells are free.
Wow, they really about their money. Again, a lot of bathrooms.
Tramicular. Arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Client intake.
Still my favorite word.
Spare me no gumption, and I promise we will all. The ACS Undisputed Claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's the heart of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac.
This is like everybody's literally health nightmare. Fucking walking advertisement shit.
Hey you, soldier with the arm. Got a delivery for you. Got a delivery for an Inez Silong? That you? I mean, I'm sure it's you, considering there aren't many of you folk running about. But I've got to ask, company policy.
Yeah, it's me all right. Who is asking exactly?
Hey, just a courier friend. Nothing funny like. A soldier named Ortiz hired me to find you, if I could, and deliver this message. Our policy is to never accept a job without full payment and insurance fees up front. As a reminder, we don't offer return to sender service unless you pay double plus expediting charges. Until next time.
Whoa, ain't heard from Ortiz in months. When we get back to the ship, let's give this a watch.
Hey, your weapon works. Test it somewhere else.
Weapon works. Test it somewhere else. Damn, there's like fucking shops all over the fucking place.
I'm sure this is impressive to someone, but not me.
You there? Yes, you! I'd recognize your kind anywhere. You're one of those folks that eats food, and I've got just the... You feeling famished, peckish, hoggish, malnourished? The best way to...
Your purchases drive our perpetual growth and fund the unparalleled systems that bring the best things in life to life all across the galaxy.
Join our IDA program today.
Feeling queasy? Seeing spots?
hey, think you
Bleeding?
dropped
Or
something?
if this is either natural or unnatural? If you have a malady,
A thing of legend to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations who unfairly stack the deck against the little person.
Unrelated bric-a-brac. We got your unrelated bric-a-brac right here.
Unrelated Rick Rack.
And injecting is for itches. Come ingest your nourishment with debonair.
Yeah, this is everybody's fucking hell. It's like a non-stop ad show.
I'm Jean Turfer Tyler.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
Step right up for the most exorbitant. We cure all physical ails. Most at least. Don't keep out.
Daily fiber needs in packaging.
And wonder working hard or hardly working.
I gotta admit, there's a lot of bathrooms over here.
Experience the. Welcome to the Bottom Runger, exclusive home of the Raptidon bite. That's what everyone. However, you are welcome to sample a few, and it's not tending bar right now. But my employee here can see to your needs. May your day be.
Need anything? Why, it's only the most popular drink in Arcadia. And you can only get it here at the Bottom Runger.
It's the burning sensation on everyone's tongue and upper GI tract. The Raptidon bites, exclusively at the Bottom Runger. We put the toxin in it.
Have a profitable day.
Who do you think's getting this big promotion?
My bits are on orange.
Want to control their subjects.
Arriving.
To hide them away from data.
From pop guns to self-propelled
Can't
cannons,
tell the difference
I have
between
whatever
cover
size
and
weaponry you
concealment.
need to. You have the look of someone with. You name it.
Prop gun.
Well, welcome, future repeat customer. I can tell just by looking at you that I've got armor and...
Whichever against a shit whenever you use. No, charges. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it quits here.
Until they're still, petals fall, the night reveals through the valley where there's glow. The story ends, but seeds will grow. His tenant flows in the midnight air. Thunder sweeps, but it's always there. Castle lights, a village dream. Resting hearts at the end of the stream. His tenant flows in the midnight air. Thunder sleeps, but it's always there. Castle lights, a village dream. Resting hearts at the end of the stream. Under the stars we fade away. Sakura petals dance at the break of day. Mighty thunder dragon, close your eyes. Tomorrow will rise with the morning sky.
Victory's echo, carved in stone. But even heroes walk home alone. River whispers, quiet flame. Every ending speaks your name.
Shuyo, but not goodbye. The storm still lingers in the sky.
One more breath, one more song.
Our bond of thunder carries on. Under the stars we fade away. Sakura fall at the close of day. Thunder dragon, dream tonight. We'll return when the dawn ignites.
Victory's echo, carved in stone. But even heroes walk home alone. River whispers, quiet flame. Every ending speaks your name.
Victory's
Victory's echo, carved in stone.
but even heroes walk home alone.
River whispers, quiet flame. Every ending speaks your name.
Tomorrow, but not goodbye, not goodbye. The storm still lingers in the sky.
One more breath, one more song. Our bond of thunder carries on.
Moonlight until they're still. Petals fall, the night reveals through the valley where there's glow. The story ends, but seeds will grow. His tenant flows in the midnight air. Thunder sweeps, but it's always there. Castle lights, a village dream. Resting hearts at the end of the stream. His tenant flows in the midnight air. Thunder sleeps, but it's always there. Castle lights, a village dream. Resting hearts at the end of the stream. Under the stars we fade away. Sakura petals dance at the break of
memories echo, carved in stone. But even heroes walk home alone. River whispers, quiet flame. Every ending speaks your name.
Shuyo, but not goodbye. The storm still lingers in the sky.
One more breath, one more song.
Our bond of thunder carries on under the stars.